There you go.
It should, because of the vivisection, and 52% of the people said yes, it should. So, you know, whether or not it should or it shouldn't, I mean, in my mind, I think, you know, there's other videos, all of our videos have been wrongly, you know, accused of things that have made them unplayable.
Right.
Dig It apparently had pornography in the background. In reality, it had stock exchange footage going. So,
that's very interesting.
Stairs and Flowers had me at the end, covered in mud, being hoisted up and then beaten in the face with a glass. They thought that was a woman, and thought it was violence against women. So I had this idea of going to the Ontario Censor Board dressed in a raincoat, naked, covered in mud.
Guess what?
Flash them. So we've always had problems that way, and I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure if it's if people must think I'm some sort of malevolent, you know, inclined demon sort of thing. And
I just know you as a nice guy who plays a pretty mean game of pool.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yes.
That was a fine
Did I win that night, Sean?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. It was.
That you were mixing a new album for Pigface, a new Pigface album.
Yeah, it's done now. It was mixed up in Minnesota in the last 2 months, and they've done some remixes and some things, and it should be out very soon. I would say by, at the latest, September, October. But it turned out really well. There's some people from Silverfish singing on it, and a whole bunch of different people, and the same core of people as well. But it seems like it's a lot more serious an album, getting back to kind of, you know, Martin's kind of pill days. I noticed a lot of drumming like that, and it sounds good.
Jeff, stay on hold for just a second. Can you find a CD for him?
Yeah, of course.
In a break or something? Yeah, we'll do it in the break. So just stay on hold, and we'll have Henry get your address, and we'll send you an autographed CD. Let's go to line 4. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Alicia in Huntington Beach.
Hi, what's
Hi.
up?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
You were calling for?
The Sex Pistols and Ark in the UK.
Okay, we'll play that for you.
Thanks.
Good.
Bye.
The drug thing.
The drug thing.
I don't know how else to approach it, and I know you're real open about talking about anything. I mean, you came through a pretty serious addiction.
Yeah, I was, I think it started, it started actually about 10, 13 years ago, probably, or even before then. I don't know, maybe my mother dosed me when I was young. I don't know. Probably not, but, yeah, I think it got really bad last year. I started shooting cocaine, which was probably the fastest way to kill yourself known to man, and reached kind of a large epidemic state for like me internally. Right before the last Pigface tour, I stopped and went 4 weeks on the tour and then got hepatitis. And at that point realized that, you know, now it's time to straighten this out. So it's been 7 months since then,
and now, I mean, you look great. Your eyes are real clear.
My eyes have life back in them. I think that's the scariest thing for anybody that's been that far into it, unless they have no soul, is that you start to lose kind of those qualities in yourself that you really, you know, liked a lot and were very strong qualities. And the scariest thing is you really think that those qualities aren't going to come back. And so the eyes are kind of, you know, that one visible like remnant of what was left inside of you. And when they were dead, I mean, I've got a passport picture that was taken right before I left on the Pigface tour, and my eyes are absolutely dead. And so now they've got a bit of a sparkle in them again, which is good.
And you're exercising and eating right.
Yeah, well, I've had to exercise, else I would be like this biped from some anorexic hell.
Oh, beautiful! Very good. The Pigface thing. So the record should be coming out anytime soon. Yeah, the record should be coming out on Invisible very, very soon. You know, they're a great independent label. If anybody isn't aware of them out there, they're putting out some really good music. They're really instrumental in helping me too during that whole period too. They're really good people. Martin Atkins, Leela, and you know, there's a whole cast, you know, a whole menagerie of people that go along with Pigface. It's up to like 60 musicians that contribute in some way. So that's such an amazing project.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I mean, it started right after the Ministry tour, Bill Rieflin, you know, and Martin went and laid some drum tracks down, and then we all kind of came in and then went out and toured with the idea of trying to break preconceptions every time we go out. You know, we went out first as kind of this throbbing Bristol industrial band. And second time we went out, we were like Kiss.
Oh, great. We've got to get back into videos. We're running a little bit long. Coming up after these words, you are going to see Skinny Puppy Spasmolytic for Wayne and Wilmington. Pigface. And which song is it? Which video is it?
Little Sisters.
Little Sisters. There you go. Now you know. Anyway, that's for Tracy and Fullerton and Josh and Steve, like day after tomorrow.
Yeah, I leave on Saturday. I'm going to the Fangoria convention. And then flying out to do rehearsals. And then we start on the 21st in Chicago.
And you're going to be here. July 10th is what's confirmed.
July 10th at the Palladium.
Yeah. And tickets aren't available yet, so don't start calling Ticketmaster quite yet. But you'll hear all kinds of information on this program if you stay tuned.
Yeah.
So what do you do in your spare time? Oh, my little ogre friend.
Resin head. I'm addicted to resin. Yeah, it's a new addiction. It's models.
Really?
Model kits. There's this garage kit phenomenon going on. People like Tom Kuntz, Tim Gore. Tim Gore's the makeup man on our tour who's done some incredible work this time around for people to see. He's created a suit called Guilt Man, which we're going to make a model kit out of, I think, eventually. And he's made a full life-size suit. It's an incredible suit. I won't say what it's got on it because we can't say it on this television network, I don't think. But it's got some interesting appendages on it. And
Unit.
Yeah.
We've got a caller who wants to ask you a real, very quick question on line 2. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
This is Mike and you're Belinda.
Hi, Mike. What's your question?
Ogre, I'm like a really, really big fan of yours. I mean, I have been listening to your music. I couldn't even say. I mean, I track up and buy everything I can to find with Skinny Puppy on it. I mean, I wanted to be there today. Gia told me that I can come down. I didn't even know you were there.
I didn't know he was coming either, so everybody don't blame me. I didn't know it was going to happen until, about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
I would do, like, anything to meet this guy I'm looking at right now.
Thanks for listening to us, so I appreciate it.
Oh, man, more than anything. I mean, I follow up on everything. The Ministry, the Pig Face, the Revolting Cocks. I mean, you name it. I mean, everything that's got anything to do with the Wax Tracks and something to do with you and with Wilt.
Well.
You know what, Mike, what we'll do is we'll sign a CD for you, okay? And stay on the phone, and Henry will get your address, and we'll take care of you. Thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you, Gia.
And you'll come back, won't you?
Yeah, definitely.
And maybe you can bring some of your models.
I'll bring some resin next time. I'll bring Gore maybe in next time, too, and we can do a little demonstration.
Maybe we could do something on Sean.
We can do it, yeah. The Grumpy Man.
Grumpy Man. Anyway, so July 10th at the Palladium, and I'll give you more information as it becomes available to me. We're going to leave you with the Cramps, Dames, Booze, Chains, and Boots. Don't forget about the Dames. It's for Logan, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with Corrosion.